Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect. I'm Stranky and today we are going to hopefully start working on yet another extension at the back here of our prison. We had a little bit of a mistake in the last episode. What we have is no entrance or exit to this area. So I'm actually going to build a gate down there. So I'm not sure right now if I want to build this bit of fence up here or not. So we'll build, well we could actually, we'll build that bit of fence. Let them get going. I'm actually going to speed up time now because I think we've sorted out some of the problems we had going on in the prison. What with the sleep, I mean, we've cut down on this room quite a lot, and we've got our cooks working a lot better, so the food should all be better. We've got people being released at a very good rate now. We're down to 57 prisoners up for parole, so we're getting through them, and yeah, I think it should start helping things a lot. So getting them out of the door in a timely fashion. Let's have a look. We've actually released 365 prisoners, 66, there you go. The reoffending rate is a bit high, so what we need to work on quite a lot is the reform. Security is in the middle, punishment is in the middle. We're not looking for a maximum security, so that's okay for both of these. Health, we've had a few deaths. That's that's probably why the health is a bit low. And obviously the reform is because we're doing absolutely nothing apart from a few lessons here or there to get them reformed. So what we'll want to actually concentrate on, they're doing all those trees, brilliant. Okay, that's all getting done. They actually stuck outside. You're Wallies, you know that, don't you? Right, let's if I was working on a gate, a fence, I'd make sure that I'm on the side that I could not be trapped on when I'm putting it up. But no, not these workmen. Alright, we'll get this demolished all the way down here. There we go. And then we can extend out. I think I'll keep that gate there. It could act as a good buffer zone. So yeah, that would be good. That should get everyone through. They're getting everything done. Brilliant. And then we can get some foundations done. Once that's all gone, it needs to be gone. So if it's there, it's not going to be worked on. There we are. So we'll go one away, like that. Brilliant. Okay, that should help a lot. I mean, we're up to 138 grand. That's not bad. When it's sleep, don't freeze. I think it was an autosave. I didn't see it written there, but I got a lot of stuff on the screen, so it could just be that. Crikey, we've been going 4 minutes already in this episode. Time really does fly in this game. What we want to do is expand this. People are mainly wanting food, but they do want some exercise as well, and drugs. We do have a drugs program going on. I don't know if I can't do more education. Pharmaceutical. Can add more. Okay, that's all we can have for the drugs. Okay. Can we do more group therapy? Nope. Parole. We're doing fine. That's very, very good. Spiritual guidance. Quite taser rollout. Do I? Not this one. Where's my mouse? There we are. Where is it? Taser rollout. Okay, there we go. So we have to get that worked. Now we can do that. Dogs. Yes. Well, that's being built. The Doogs. What are we going to do with the Doogs? We're going to need a door down here. And we're going to have to see what we can do with this to extend it a bit better. And obviously get a lot of serving tables and whatnot in it. I think the kitchen should extend out with it. Here we go. That's going to help. So if we're going to the old planning, let's go back on normal speed now. Now that we're not waiting for workers to do anything. That will help. And we have to do this as well. Actually, no, I'm not going to set up their patrols yet. Let's work on this. I think this is a bit more pressing at the moment than the dogs. So we've got cooks in here. They're doing their jobs. There is a way through here, but we're going to knock this wall down anyway. So if we were to say, this table is like that. Okay, so if we move that over there, and then we had another one like that. That is till this square. And then if we were to move one hit right, that is 1, 2, 3. So that would give us 2 more tables per row. But it wouldn't really give us much more serving tables. But maybe we could remove a bit up here and do some serving tables up here. So we'll be talking 1. Hang on, let me actually touch my screen. 1, 2, I'm going to put my finger on that. I'm actually going to build that. The reason I'm going to build that is that's going to be my my guide for my wall. So now if I get my wall, you can plan objects, but when we demolish this wall, I have to normal click it, okay. Demolish that wall, and then go on objects, and remove that. Rooms, get rid of that. So that should solve a lot of our food problems. We'll remove this one, and we'll see about getting some more serving tables in, because I think really they're not holding too much food. Usually it tells me. But there's nothing there. It was my imagination that there was food there. Maybe because last time I looked there was. Are they bringing in any food? How's our food need? We should check our needs. We're getting on top of it. We're getting there. It's not 100% yet, but we're getting on top of it. That's good. because that's something we really needed to do. We can remove that door. We can demolish that wall all the way down there. We can get some more cells in as well. That will help as well. We need to get up to 500, so 500 is our aim. We have how many prisoners coming in? It's up to 100. No, don't want that. I'm gonna have to take in 75 prisoners. Oh no. Alright, let's actually do a brick wall like so. We can do staff door. It's not the safest staff door, but it should be alright. Kitchen here, and a serving table. Put one here. We can put a bin. Give him a bin. Then what we want to do is actually do the canteen all the way down here. Right, and then what we'll do, we'll put the new tables in. There's a reason why I'm putting the new tables in first, because if we start removing them and the new ones aren't put in before these haven't been put in and all of these have been removed, we're only going to have a few tables, no one's going to eat, and everyone's going to be really in a bad mood. That one is actually my mistake. I didn't want to do that one. I wanted more serving tables. Like so. That should hold quite a lot of food. That'll be good. So we're going to need more fridges, more cookers, and all the good stuff. So we'll get some. Let's actually back the fridges up. So if I was, hang on. So rotate puts it that way. So one rotate from here puts it that way, because the fridge is really hard to tell which way it is. Like that, or like that. I'll actually put fridges all the way down there. That's alright. And then if we do some cookers like so. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Should get a lot of stuff cooked. There is a little bit of room here. Actually, we could add. What we could do, we'll put in a couple of tables, because in the kitchen there's always plenty of tables. So put those all down like that. That should do. I mean, having the cooker next to the fridge, maybe not the best idea, but yeah. It should be alright. I mean, this isn't real life. We don't have a door actually on this kitchen. That's not very good. Okay, it's auto saving. Which means we're already at 14 minutes. Now I have a timer, I can see what I'm doing, because in Prison Architect it's very easy to get carried away and lose track of time. Very, very easy. So if I can I clone? I can clone. Nice! Nice. Alright. Get all those down, we'll get 8 more cells. It'll be easier than fiddling around with those. But if it ever comes to it. I really have to go through that save file and see what's up with that. I don't know if I'll be able to see what it is. So now we can go through dismantling all of these, because these are almost there. And then we can start working on this whole new area. We need to do a lot more utilities down in this area, especially electricity. Let's get some power down to these people. Some power! We need power! We'll do these from here. Something like that. Because this one is less overloaded than this one. So, although it is going to have a bunch of cookers on its infrastructure any second now. We'll have to see how it goes. It shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't. And what we didn't do, sprinklers. Yeah, sprinklers are important in the kitchen. Did I do them in this kitchen? Don't believe I did. Ooh, because I remembered it. I have to remember to pipe them up. But at least I've remembered to put them. Have I put them in this kitchen? I don't believe I have. They're all here. They're all cooking. These guys have really nice food. And our poor prisoners are hungry. So that's been removed. Can we get another serving table? Yep. There we go. That should be enough of serving tables. And where's our... Oh yeah, because we recloned. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like so, we'll get them all queued up. Yeah, that should be pretty good. It's probably a bigger canteen than this one is now. Doesn't have any toilets in it, but that should be okay because all of these people have their own cells and thus have their own toilet. So that should be pretty good. Now over here, do we do the bigger cells and go for our luxury resort, or do we go to pack them in like here and add the numbers that we need? I'm thinking we should pack them in. I'm not completely sure if it's the best way to go about it. But I really think we should start packing them in a bit more. It's snowing outside. That means we're going to need to think about temperature as well. It's -3. People are probably feeling cold. Needs warmth. Yeah. Bugger. We forgot about the warmth need. Alright. Water boiler. Probably get one here. And can give it some power. Power is okay. It's doing okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. We'll get it some water from here. and then some hot water can go down. Something like that. We'll get a radiator. Radiator R. That's a Y, not an R. Radiator. Here. That should warm up. If we go into temperature, oh, the kitchen's up making heat now. Well, this one is. That one still isn't. At least it is making some heat. It's not spreading down here, so maybe we didn't really need to put that radiator there, but it should help disperse some heat at least. We're gonna need a radiator down here somewhere, and then see how we put. How can we get what we need to it? That is the problem. Workman can go around the outside. There is that bit of wall, but no, it's okay. Alright, objects. We'll get a boiler. It's just not in objects. It's a boiler here. We'll get water to it. Not keen on this. We'll get electric to it. Alright, and then we'll get a hot water pipe back out of it. Something like that. And then we can get the old radiator here. That should start dispersing some heat around this area. Then I guess we're going to need one down in this area. So, utilities, water boiler, large pipe, you can go something like this. That can always help us bring out some thin pipes as well. So large pipe to there, and then hot water pipe out. We can put it like that, and then we'll put a radiator here. And we're going to need electricity as well. Utilities, electrical cable to it. That should work. That should get the temperature back up. I was going to say up to speed, but temperature doesn't work with speed. It works with heat and not heat. But I think it's all heat. Even if it's cold, it's a level of heat which is cold. Or something. So yeah, we're already at 23 minutes, so I'm going to slow this back down, and hopefully I'm not going to get people killing people because they're feeling cold. So I'm feeling cold, I'm going to go killing people. I don't know how prisoners think. If you do, please let me know in the comments. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you all next time. I've been Strenky, this has been Prison Architect. If you've liked this episode, please do leave a like. It will help me know whether you're enjoying the series or not. Until next time, bye bye.